All right, while we're waiting on a bite, I'm gonna show you guys how to tie a hair rig. I'm using 20-pound Power Pro braid. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start it with just tying a little overhand knot. Sorry for the noise in the background. There's doing some construction here at the park. But, all right, so there's our little simple overhand knot. That's where our hook bait, or that's where our bait stopper is going to go. Cut off this excess. Nope. Somebody beeped. No. Alright. I'm gonna take my hook. This is a American Carper curved shank hook, number 6 or size 6. What I'm gonna do is, what you want is for this hair to lay on the back of that shank like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my line and I'm gonna go through the eye from the, I guess, bottom of the hook, with the way you take the shank side of the hook, and I want mine to be about like that. So I'm gonna start wrapping, and you want it to be a little bit tight as you wrap. So I do a couple of wraps, pull it, and a couple of wraps, pull it down the shank of that hook, making sure my hair stays on the bottom instead of it walking up the side like it can do. And I'm gonna wrap it till it's about even with the tip of the hook, which would be about there. And then what you want to do is you want to go on the opposite side, so the point side of the eye. All right, make sure that's still the way it needs to be. Make sure it's tight. And there's your hair. Now what I'm going to do is alright, now what I'm going to do is take one of these sleeves, run the line up through it, tie another overhand knot, but I'm going to double it. Okay, now that I got it doubled, I'm going to cut off the excess, grab one of these American Carper quick change swivels, alright. Now that I've got that, what you do, you hook that on there in the sleeve. Alright, sorry about that, I had a phone call. But so I've got this sleeve on here, got the quick connect swivel. What I'm going to do is push that sleeve up and pull it over that little hook, and there you go. Now you could push it up a little further probably, but for now, there you go. There's a hair rig. You're gonna you know, put your hook bait on the hair, put your little bait stopper in it. And this, you can either use this with the method feeder or a just a weight. So here is the method feeder. So, you know, obviously if you had it tied on, it would stop right there. You have your pack bait here. And that's your hair rig. Now, or if you are going to use a standard weight, what you would do is put your weight on this little clip here. It would hang here. You put the sleeve over this, and of course this would be attached to your line. And you put your sleeve over that, and it keeps your weight here, and it would look something similar to that. And then let's say you have a fish on, you get hung up, and that fish, your weight is hung on something, and that fish is pulling. Then what it can do is pull that loose, your weight come off. Now of course you would lose your weight, but you would keep your fish and the rest of your rig. For this rig, I'm gonna be using boilies that I got from Mike Pearson about a year ago, I guess. He has his own carp bait company now, out of Ohio. Let's drill some holes in these. That one I believe is birdseed, and this one right here I know is mulberry. Alright, there's those two. Now I'm going to use a couple of pop-up corn from American Carp Society. I need a red one and a green one. These are unscented, but I'm gonna do the green one first, then the red, and then I'm gonna see. I don't know if both of these are going to fit on here, so let's see right quick. Fit on there. Just the little gate. No, just one. So I'm going to go with the mulberry. Alright, there we go. Got the method feeder. I'm gonna pack this, and then let's see. Pack this real good. Alright. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the hook right in the top of it, like so. There we go. Ready to go out.
We got one in the wind.
I honestly didn't think it was gonna happen. A little bit further. There we go. We got her. I had 3 tiger nuts on here. I've only got 1 left, and the stopper is gone. So yeah, I'm gonna say 35. All right, let's get her back in the water. Let her regain her strength a little bit. There she goes. She's kicking off. All right. Can't even tell. Well, he's gonna come up and jump. Watch out.
So welcome to my show. Everybody grab your fishing pole.
That's a 200.
Now let's go. See how it goes.